What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer, and another episode and creator of Mailbox Monday, mailboxmonday.com. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us live every single Monday without fail, season after season, juice after juice, knowledge after knowledge, motivation after motivation to help you guys absolutely win in 2026 in life, liberty, and of course the pursuit of happiness. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You don't want to miss any of the content that I drop right here, guys. If you're not new, I appreciate all my loyal followers and subscribers. I have people that watch me, have been following me for decades online. I love all of you. Many of you I generate an income with and talk to you guys regularly. And speaking of talking to you guys regularly, I've been missing in action for the last 72 hours. I actually went on a very special retreat, and this particular retreat is something that I do just about every year without fail, and there are no phones allowed. So for those of you that have sent me messages or emails, or perhaps I didn't get back to you guys in a timely manner, I apologize for that. We are back online. We are back full send 100%. So all of those text messages that I've read, those emails that I haven't responded to, I promise you'll get a response by tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. For those of you that are doing research on the incredible 22-year-old company that we call American Bill Money, you've come to the right spot, guys. You've come to the right sponsor. Number one team in all of ABM. I'm going to leave some resource links right below this video. Make sure you guys click on those links to help you supercharge your life. My ABM number is 5230. If you guys are ever having any problems with any of the links, shoot me a text message on my direct line, 323-238-5005. That's 323-238-5005. That telephone number has not changed in 2 decades, ladies and gentlemen. Serious inquiries only. Welcome to all the new members in the ABM Money team. The team is growing with momentum that we've never really seen before. I told you guys, and I absolutely promised you guys, that this year in 2026, we will continue to be the number one team, and ABM will be more profitable than it's ever been in the last over 2 decades. That's an absolute promise. So for those of you that are ready to jump in, learn some new skills, work with some incredible people, we're right here. You can even pause this video, get started right now for $50, guys. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Take action. Without further ado, we're going to be talking about an important topic today. And hopefully I'm able to share some tips with you guys and some insights in the real world that you guys can actually use right now, apply right now, and start getting results. They're very simple and practical methods that you can use and do. The issue is that most people don't do the simple stuff. Many of you are out there searching YouTube, searching this platform, searching TikTok, searching Instagram, searching all these different platforms, when it's really you that needs to be fine-tuned. Kind of like guitar strings, guys. You get that brand new Fender, right? Guitar is not making the sounds that you like. It's not sounding the way you want. You don't need a new guitar, guys. You need to fine-tune the instrument that you have. And that all begins with knowledge, understanding, and of course, patience and expectations. We don't do get-rich-quick schemes over here. For those of you that are looking for a fast buck or looking for one of those videos talking about quick side hustles for 2026 and beyond and all that, get out of here. This is not what we're doing over here, guys. We build real businesses with real people. We receive real checks in the mail every single week. ABM sends out checks every single week, every single month, like clockwork. I've never missed a payment or had a missed payment from ABM ever in the years that I've been involved with this business. Again, for those of you that are looking for the fast buck, get the hell out of here, guys. But for those of you that are serious about building something serious, if you're serious about building something serious, if you're serious about building long-term growth and a real actual residual income that can completely change the trajectory of your life, your family's life, etc., then this is the place for you. We're gonna get it kicked off with the book of the week, guys. Every single week, you guys know I pull a book out of my personal library. I absolutely love reading, and there's not a single damn day that goes by where I'm not reading, guys. There's no excuse for that. For those of you that are getting started on this journey, on this personal development journey, on this learning journey, on this business journey, on this hustler journey, whatever you want to call it, you must add reading to your repertoire. You must add reading to your daily activities. This week's book's going to be The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. This is one of my favorite reads, guys. This is absolutely one of my favorite reads. I own 3 copies of this book, and I featured this book on my channel before, but it's been months and months and months and months, and my channel has grown since then. A lot of you that are watching this Mailbox Monday episode tonight are brand new and fresh. Welcome. I want to say welcome, and I wish you all the best in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in 2026. Get your hands, get your mind on an original copy of this book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's an absolute incredible read. It's a stunner. It's a banger. It's a lot of things. This book is rooted in deep psychology that's actually meant or written and presented in a way that's easily to understand and digest. It's got photos in here, illustrations, pictures, which would normally be a really, really complicated subject like psychology. But this makes it all easy. It makes it all easy to where, you know, an 8th grader, a 10th grader in high school can understand this. For those of you that have kids in high school or in college, grant them this book. Christmas just passed not too long ago, and Valentine's Day is coming up around the corner. So get your lady, get your man, get your hubby, get the wifey a copy of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. So let's get into something, guys. I've been getting questions asked a lot lately, and a lot of them pertain to really how to build a business effectively, efficiently, how to build a business on a budget, and how to prospect right. So on this particular video, we're just going to be talking about some simple prospecting tips that you guys can implement right away, no matter what business you're in. You don't have to necessarily work with me. It doesn't matter what MLM, what direct sales business. You can have a brick and mortar business, a dental office, law office, whatever the case may be. These are a few tips. Tip number 1, guys, sounds so simple, but it's serious. Treat your business like a business. I'm going to repeat that. Treat your business like a business. Simple. Start treating your business like you're the CEO, because you are the CEO of your business. Stop looking for handouts. Stop looking for people to bend over after the first presentation. Stop looking for people just to work with you because you got a cool name, or you were cool in high school, or you were a football star, 38 years ago. Nobody cares. Treat your business like a business now and in the future. Treat your business like a real business now. You'll begin to radiate an energy that's absolutely contagious. This is how your boy Juan recruits people on a daily basis in my businesses. This is how I recruit people in direct mail. I'm able to sit down with people face to face. I'm able to introduce myself to people face to face when I'm out and about prospecting, which is every day, right? I'm able to respond to voicemails and texts and emails, etc., within a timely manner. I treat my businesses like a business. Very important, guys, and a lot of people, they just seem to forget about that. Treat your business like a business. Tip number 2, stop accepting any application. So when I say treat your business like a business, treat it like a Fortune 500 or a Fortune 1000 company. Don't just accept any application that comes through. You need to learn how to properly vet your prospects, right? Because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for prospects, not suspects. I'm going to repeat that. You're looking for prospects, not suspects. You're looking for people that are truly serious about building a business with you, working with you, people that you personally know, like, and trust, or build a relationship so that you can learn to know, like, and trust them, etc. And sometimes this takes time, which is going to bring me to tip number 3. Get better at your follow-up game, ladies and gentlemen. The fortunes in the follow-up. I learned this from my mentor at a very young age, and it's the absolute truth. Get better at following up with people in the real world. Fancy autoresponders, all those are cool and they work great, but the best autoresponder, the best follow-up tool is you, your face, your voice, your presence. That's the absolute best way to follow up people, is in person. So make a list after this video, or pause this list right now. Right? Get on the phone, shoot a message, give somebody a call, people that you haven't talked to in a while. Hey, how you doing? How you been? What are you doing for work nowadays? How are your kids doing in school? I remember the last time we talked, your daughter was graduating, right? And I remember you mentioning to me that she wants that new car. She wants that $40,000 fully loaded Toyota Camry, right? Or she wants that Lexus or that 3 Series BMW, whatever the case may be. What if I can show you a way to bring in some extra income to help you follow through with those particular transactions, then you start piquing people's interest. You start getting people's attention, start getting involved in people's lives. When people call me, which is on a daily basis, they call me, message me, send me text, send me emails. Hey Juan, can we get on the phone for a little bit? I've taken a look at ABM, and I'm considering on getting started. One of the first questions I ask, and this is tip number 4, guys, one of the first questions I ask is, have you taken a look at the information? That's the very, very first question I ask. If you haven't taken a look at the information or clicked on any of the links, use my ID number 5230, taking a look at the entire back end of how our marketing system works, our incredible follow-up system, right, which the company has dumped an unlimited amount of money in just to perfect and get to this particular point. We have one of the best marketing systems on the face of the earth right now. That's facts, right? But for those of you that are looking for a business and you haven't went through those particular steps, then what is it that you really are trying to building? Are you a prospect or are you a suspect? So start vetting the people that contact you, or the people that you're considering to work with better. Start vetting, not accepting just anybody and everybody. Anybody who's serious about building a business, especially a direct mail business, is going to want to learn every single thing about that business. The front end, the back end, how the marketing system works, whether or not we have a back office. Can you build this business anonymously? What's it cost to get started? Are the marketing materials reasonably priced? Are the marketing materials high quality? Are we a nationwide business? Yes, ABM is a nationwide business. How long has ABM been in business? 22 years. Is there any income caps with ABM? No, there's not. How much can I make with ABM? An unlimited income, an unlimited residual income. These are the things that you want to talk to and ask your prospects about. Treat your business like a business, guys. Start vetting your prospects. Get better at your follow-up game. If you need help with that, then get inside my inner circle where we speak with each other every single week without fail, and we talk about different strategies and different things that we can implement to help strengthen our team, to strengthen our vision, which will ultimately then strengthen our income, which is always the goal. I hope these tips help you guys grow, build, and learn. Again, for those of you that I have not spoke with, that have gotten enrolled in the last week, which has been a lot of you, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys, or you could reach out to me first directly. I'm going to be on the phone slammed all day tomorrow, which is Tuesday, guys, responding to emails, responding to texts, etc., just to help you guys get that juice and position yourself so that we can move into February with this same momentum. It's time to turn up the heat, and I got a lot of surprises coming for you guys. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Let's go.